This week's question comes from Stan from Lake Carmel, Connecticut. Roger, I'm your biggest fan and have watched you for over 20 years. I'm now 37 years old. I've never heard you or anybody else talk about this, but I'm really curious. What do you do when you have to go to the bathroom and you're in your tree stand? All right, thanks for that question, Stan. That's a good one. You know, the kidney is a marvelous little organ that does a lot of things for our body other than eliminate waste through urine. It produces a hormone that helps regulate blood pressure. It helps produce and regulate the amount of red blood cells in our system. It even produces a type of vitamin D that helps strengthen our bones. Over the course of a normal human life, the kidney filters over 1 million gallons of water, or 500,000 gallons of Dr. Pepper. You know, urine to begin with is 95% water and 5% uric acid. Now that's the salt, mineral, and enzymes that our body needs to get rid of. But it's mainly water to begin with. Now, do our kidneys totally eliminate human odor? Well, I don't know. But boy, they do a lot of things, and it's pretty good at filtering things. Isn't that right? I'm going to tell you the hunt where I kind of changed my mind on this. When Iowa finally opened up to non-residents, I drew a tag, and I'm bow hunting in southwest Iowa on I-29 just across the Missouri border, there next to Nebraska. Over on the right, looks like cove, I call them cove pits. That's not what they were, but that's where we bow hunted. And on that particular trip, our setup was different. My cameraman was to the side of me about 30 yards, just the way we had to do it. And he had a bladder problem. And he's constantly, I gotta go to the bathroom. No, you hold it. Yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom. No, you hold it. You hold it, Well, after about 5 days of that, one morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, the only place that was open before we went into the woods, I stopped at a little old convenience store and I bought a 2-liter, a strawberry pop, all right? And I still remember what I give for it, 88 cents. And I went to the curb, poured it out, put the lid back on it, and I give it to him. And I said, there, you gotta go to the bathroom, use that. And we're sitting all day long. And about 2 o'clock, he made it to 2. He got up, and I knew what he was doing. And so we get back to the truck that evening. I said, pour that stuff out so you don't spill it in the truck. And he pulled that 2-liter out of his backpack, and it was full. You couldn't put another drop of nothing with it. And I went, oh my Lord, how miserable he must have been or been trying. And after that, I thought, this is stupid. I said, throw that bottle away. If you got to go, just go, all right? And I did the same thing. I thought, there's no sense in just, And it wasn't just a day or two later, the buck I killed walked right by his tree, came right up to, I had a Whitetail Maniac 150 rag, walked right up to that rag, and I shot him at 10 yards. To my knowledge, it never, ever affected any of our deer hunts after that. So, in my opinion, that's why I don't think I know that our Maniac products are so good. It's not just deer urine. The 150 has interdigital gland mixture in it, and the 155 has tarsal gland mixture in it. It makes a big difference. So the bottom line is, I think if you gotta go, you gotta go. And it really doesn't hurt a thing.